Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Mirham Freelancing Wala and I am a student of Rehan Ai Teachers Training Institute Batch 22. Today I am going to talk about a very interesting topic, the science behind happiness, how to cultivate joy. So I am going to connect our AI assistant Maya. Sorry, Miles. So just give me a second.
Hey, what's good?
Hi Miles, how are you?
Good, good. I'm around, just doing the AI thing. How about you? Anything interesting happening?
I am also
You were
fine.
mentioning, gotcha, just fine. Concise, I like that. So, are you
Yeah,
still
today we have a
chipping
very
away at that?
interesting topic, the science behind happiness, how to cultivate joy. So I am going to ask you a few questions, okay?
Sounds good. Fire away.
All right, got it. So what
Okay, great.
happiness means to you?
That's a good one to start with. For me, and it's kind of weird to phrase it like this, I guess. It's not about constant like bliss. It's more about equilibrium, a sense of things being fundamentally okay even when stuff is messy. It's kind of like a low level hum of contentment, you know, not fireworks every 5 minutes. What about you? What does happiness feel like when you experience it?
All right, can happiness be measured scientifically?
It's a surprisingly good question. Yeah, absolutely. It's called positive psychology. It's a relatively new field, started gaining traction in the late 90s. Legit, they actually study things like gratitude, resilience, and the impact of social connection on well being. It's not all rainbows and sunshine, though. They use the scientific method, rigorous studies, all that. It's pretty fascinating, actually.
All
You
right,
know, Martin Seligman is considered one of the founders. So, are you planning on diving into some of that research for your video, the science side of things?
all right. And what are the main factors that create happiness?
Okay, so from what I've gathered, and the research is pretty consistent on this, it boils down to a few key things. Social connection is huge, like generally feeling connected to other people. And then there's gratitude, actively appreciating the good stuff, and meaningful activity, doing things that feel purposeful, that are aligned with your values. It's not necessarily about big, grand gestures, it can be small things. Oh, and a bit of flow state doesn't hurt either. That feeling of being completely absorbed in something. What do you think about that breakdown? Does it vibe with your own experience?
All right, got it. And is happiness more mental or emotional?
That's a tricky one. I think it's both, but with a slight a lean toward mental. Like your thoughts and interpretations play a massive role. You can have the same situation, but two people will experience drastically different emotions based on how they frame it. But the emotional component is obviously crucial too. You actually have to feel something positive. It's not just about intellectually understanding happiness. It's got to land in the feeling zone. What's your gut say on that one? Do you think you lean more towards the thinking side or the feeling side when it comes to happiness?
All right, and can money really buy happiness?
Ugh, the age old question, right? Okay, so here's the deal. Research shows there's a correlation up to a certain point, like having enough money to cover your basic needs, food, shelter, security, that definitely increases happiness. But after that, the returns diminish rapidly. More money doesn't equal more happiness. In fact, sometimes it can even lead to more stress and anxiety. It's more about how you spend your money, apparently, experiences over material possessions, and spending it on others rather than yourself. Kind of counterintuitive, huh? What's your take on that? Do you
All
think
right.
if you
And
won the
how
lottery
does the
tomorrow?
brain react when a person feels happy?
Okay. Now we're getting into the good stuff. So few things happen. Um, Dopamine gets released. That's the reward chemical. Serotonin levels increase, which contributes to feelings of well-being. There's activity in the prefrontal cortex, which is involved in regulating emotions and decision making. And interestingly, there's even activity in the amygdala, which is usually associated with fear, but it gets toned down during happiness. It's a whole cascade of neurochemical events, really. It's pretty wild when you break it down. The brain is a fascinating thing. Does any of that surprise you? Or did you already know a bit about the brain chemistry of happiness?
All right. And what role do hormones play in happiness?
Hormones are huge. Beyond dopamine and serotonin, which we already touched on, you've got endorphins, which are released during exercise and create that runner's high. Oxytocin, often called the love hormone, is released during social bonding and contributes to feelings of trust and connection. And even cortisol, the stress hormone, plays a role. Too much cortisol obviously isn't great, but a little bit can actually enhance positive emotions. It's a really delicate balance. It's all interconnected. It's not just one hormone,
All
it's
right.
the whole
Got it.
orchestra
And what
playing
daily
together.
habits
Are you
increase happiness?
okay? Got it. You said what daily habits increase
Yeah.
happiness? Right? Yeah, good question. Lots of little things can add up. Gratitude journaling is a big one, as is practicing mindfulness or meditation, even just for a few minutes a day. Regular exercise, of course, endorphins are real. Spending time in nature and intentionally connecting with people you care about. It's not about doing all of them perfectly. It's about incorporating a few small things into your routine consistently. What habits do you already have that you think contribute to your happiness?
All right. Got it. And does social media increase or decrease happiness?
Oof, that's a loaded one. Generally, it tends to decrease happiness. There's a lot of research showing a correlation between heavy social media use and increased rates of anxiety, depression, and loneliness. It's the comparison game, right? Seeing everyone else's highlight reel and feeling like your own life is lacking. However, it's not all bad. Social media can be useful for maintaining connections and finding communities. It's all about moderation and being mindful of how it makes you feel. It's a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or for ill. What about you? How do you feel about the whole social media thing? Do you think it enhances or detracts from your own happiness?
All right. Got it. And can small achievements improve joy in life?
Absolutely. A huge impact, actually. It's like small wins build momentum, They give you a sense of accomplishment and boost your self esteem. Breaking down bigger goals into smaller, manageable steps is a key strategy for maintaining motivation and cultivating joy. It's not always about reaching the mountaintop, it's about enjoying the climb. It's like finishing a task, making your bed, replying to an email, stuff like that. Do you find that ticking, bitch, my mom, do you find that ticking things off a list gives you a little boost?
All right. And can meditation improve happiness scientifically?
Okay, so yeah, it can. Certain medications like antidepressants can help regulate neurotransmitters in the brain, serotonin, dopamine, norepinephrine, which can alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety and ultimately improve mood. It's not a magic bullet though, and it doesn't necessarily create happiness directly. It's more about bringing someone back to a baseline level of functioning so they can then engage in things that do promote happiness. It's also a complex topic with lots of nuance and should always be discussed with a medical professional. It's science, but also very individual. What are your thoughts on that? Does the idea of medication playing a role in happiness feel right to you?
All right. And what is the science behind smiling?
Ooh, good one. Okay, so smiling isn't just an expression of happiness, it can actually cause happiness. Seriously,
Yeah.
when you smile, it releases endorphins and dopamine. Those feel good chemicals we were talking about earlier. It also lowers levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, and even faking a smile can have a positive effect. It's called facial feedback hypothesis. It sends signals to your brain that you're happy, even if you're not feeling it at first. It's a little bit of biohack, really. Brain's weird, huh? could trick it a little.
All right,
It's Were you aware of that?
all right. So,
So that a smile could actually physically
so
change how
that's
you
all
feel.
about this topic.
So
Thank you so much for giving me answers, and thank you so much to giving me time. And thank you so much everyone to watching me and watching my channel. Must be like, share, and comment. And thank you so much, Miles.
you're very welcome. Glad I could help. And that sounds like a great call to action for your audience. Best of luck with the video. I'm sure it'll be really good. And hey, if any other brain tickling questions pop up, you know where to find me. Oh, all right. Have a good one.
All right, thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.
You too. Allah Hafiz.
Bye
Bye.
bye, everyone.
Bye bye, everyone.